öffnen in Richtung Mittelkreis zum Team, während die Ordner noch versuchen, irgendwie mit Bändern das zu retten, was zu retten ist.
Ja, für mich ist es natürlich eine große Freude, wie du es gerade angedeutet hast, nach 30 Jahren.
Mein erster Eindruck ist ganz gut und also ich habe auch ganz nette Leute getroffen.
Die am schlechtesten vorbereitete und auch peinlichste Trainersuche, die ich wirklich jemals, glaube ich, erlebt habe.
The season for the German record champion FC Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga was unsuccessful this year, as for the first time since the 2011 and 2012 season, FC Bayern was defeated by another club, Bayer Leverkusen, and ended the season without a title. While Leverkusen was able to secure the double with golden transfers, Bayern has realized that a squad overhaul is necessary, starting with De Ligt and Upamecano. Sporting director Max Eberl wants to sell two players who have been on the transfer list for some time. Despite good performances, De Ligt is considered a candidate for sale due to frequent injuries and a high salary of 10 to 50 million. Upamecano, who has been with Bayern for several years now, hasn't been able to establish himself due to inconsistent performances, and he has confirmed in an interview recently that he's also up for sale, even though Kompany reportedly wants to keep him, according to insider information. With Hiroki Ito, the club has already secured a replacement for Upamecano, and Ito was signed for approximately 23 million euros plus possible bonuses and is expected to form the new defense for Bayern in the center alongside Jonathan Tah. On the left side, the club has been in negotiations with Davis for months, but Davis has been linked with a move to Real Madrid, who recently distanced themselves from potential signing. Theo Hernandez was briefly considered as a replacement, but is now deemed too expensive, so the focus remains on Alphonso Davies. With Palhinha from FC Fulham, FC Bayern aims to secure the central defensive midfielder they have been seeking for the past 2 years. Palhinha, who was already supposed to join Bayern last season, has verbally agreed again, but once again this year there are issues between Fulham and Bayern regarding the transfer fee. Palhinha from FC Fulham is still expected to become the new enforcer alongside Kimmich or Pavlovic, while Goretzka will likely need to find a new club. With Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig, FC Bayern hopes to bring more dynamism and especially more creativity to their attack to better support striker Harry Kane. Max Eberl, who recently served as sporting director at Leipzig, knows all the contractual details of Simons and is thus trying to bring him to Munich. Despite this, Xavi won't come cheap, but it is known that Simons wants to take the next step in his career and sees the move to Bayern as very attractive. With Kingsley Coman or Serge Gnabry, FC Bayern also plans to sell one of their long-standing wingers. Both earn too high a salary and are too injury-prone. However, the market for both players isn't easy, which could make selling them difficult. Several players have been mentioned in the recent days as potential replacements. Olise, who had an extremely strong season with Crystal Palace, and Chiesa, who is on the transfer list at Turin, are two of the many players Bayern are currently considering. Additionally, Bayern will continue to build on Mathys Tel, and Florian Wirtz will become a transfer target as well, but only for next season. For the right back position, Colwill from FC Chelsea could be signed as a replacement for Kimmich or Stanisic, as Masraoui is no longer in the plans. Stanisic, who had an extremely strong season with Leverkusen, is also returning and will be an integral part of Kompany's plans. So, this is how Bayern's new squad could look as they aim to become a top club in Europe again. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, and as always, stay safe and have a nice day.